Well, isn't this a very interesting predicament? We're in a very interesting time where I'm doing a random accent all the time and I'm not sticking to the same one. Here's the summary of the video for those that have now clicked off already. And if you haven't already, again, here's the summary. I want to talk about the content and I want feedback as well, and also the ways to edit stuff, and if people want certain types of content. I also want to see if people want to be included in projects and things like that as well, and yeah, just give feedback. There's your summary. The first thing I want to cover is content. The channel specifically. I've got a couple of dislikes and a ton of likes with views recently, and it's been very confusing because nobody's left a comment. Apart from one person commenting on the video itself, which is just the gun that I was using in Borderlands. I want to know why. Why do people dislike and not leave a comment? If you're someone that just doesn't like to comment, fair enough, I'm the exact same. If you're someone who just doesn't care to comment, that's fine as well. If you're someone who disliked the video specifically because you don't want to see my content or my editing or just the channel itself, that's fine as well. But I want to know what I can do better. Please tell me. I'd like to know what I can do better. Please. I want to do better. So, yeah, do that. Comment and stuff, please. Another thing I want to talk about is the content itself. So there's 2 points to this. The first being, what do people want to see? As I said for the comment stuff, people aren't giving feedback or criticism and stuff like that, and please do if you're wanting to give any of that. But there's also content I have backlogged to hell, and I've also got stuff that I want to create in the future. So what do you want to see? Just tell me outright what do you want to see, and please keep it obviously normal, not insanity of like let's see you do something really stupid in a game of GTA. Just sounds simple. That's all I ask. I basically want to try different forms of content and what I can do to better my skills for editing and also voice and acting and stuff. And yeah, that's something I need to do, but also at the same time, there is some content I cannot upload. Specifically for the reason of it's probably going to be used in projects. The reason being they're going to be used in projects is because the audio and the people included in it might not be the best. For example, the audio in some of the videos might sound a bit overdone, like the computer's pushed to its limits, so it's like kind of really crunchy in a way. There might be other aspects where there's people involved and they're talking over certain things, or maybe my mic isn't playing through but their audio is, as well as the gameplay itself might just sound weird and out of context as well. And also those people might not want to be involved in the videos themselves, so I need to figure out a way to edit their names out. Now if it's just a random like multiplayer match, that's probably something I don't need to worry about too much. But if it comes to like just a game like Borderlands where you're most likely playing with friends, unlikely randoms, then you're probably gonna want to see that name edited out. So yeah, I'll do my best to all that and see what I can do. And yeah, fun times. But yeah, as I said, what do people want to see? I have a backlog. It doesn't have to be specifically like gaming wise as well. It doesn't have to be the AAA games and all that stuff. I'm a casual ass player. Like I'm not gonna be pro at anything. You can see just from a casual perspective of how any casual player probably plays better than me. But if you're interested in doing any projects with me, whether it be acting or voice, the email is in the description below. Preferably I prefer voice. And if you have links directly to things in your emails from the first one, then I ain't clicking that. Just give me the details of what you want to do, and I may or may not respond. The email is in the description of every video, as well as obviously on some profiles. If you do see the Gmail one, I'm not responding to that. It's deleted immediately. I don't care. I don't want my Gmail filled up with that, unless it's for specific reasons, like people I know. Speaking of people I know, if you want to do projects with me, and you have my socials, or even my phone number at that, then feel free to use it. I'm probably available. But bear in mind, I probably need to do some planning ahead of time for some stuff. But let me know if you want to do any projects, and it can probably be a lot of things. There's certain things I won't do, but I'll let you know if that is something that is not worthy of my skills. So to summarize the end of the video, because, you know, I've said what I've said in the briefest terms in a ramble. If you're interested in any future content, feel free to leave a comment about it and try steer the way of the channel as it is. Give feedback in anything as well, whether it be criticism, liking the video, feedback in any way. Please just do that, because comments are actually going to be very useful in that regard. If you're someone who wants to do projects with me, whether it be socials or email or text or whatever, then feel free to reach out. They are available for those that have it, as well as the email specifically for public use. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Have a good one.